Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna be sharing my thoughts on a video that actually just got posted by Jubilee today. And it's 6 black people versus 1 secret white person. Now, I really hope this video does not turn out to what I think it is. I'm gonna go with an open mind. Because technically in a logical world, at least in America compared to like most other countries, not even compared to most other countries, just in America, like it should be really hard to tell the difference um of who it is. Because the thing is, like, race, on maybe you want to say in a grand scheme of things, but on an individual basis, I don't think affects a person as much. Because like there's poor white people, poor black people, poor Asian people. Um, they might grow up in the same area. Their thought process might be the same. Now, if they go, maybe if they go by maybe cultural things. Um, but the thing is, like, black and white aren't really like a big cultural thing. Like they have Italian people and everything. Anyways, let me stop going off on the rails. Let's get into video. I'm gonna keep an open mind. This might be fun. As always, you're gonna see me jump around a lot, only to the section that I'm actually commenting on. But besides that, let's get into it.
Y'all, I don't know what to say, but just tell me which song you like better, Never Too Much or House Is Not a Home from Luther Vandross.
Oh, Luther Vandross. Mike is black.
Okay, I don't know either of those songs. Whatever. I don't know any of them. Does that mean? Wait. Am I not black?
We brought together 6 black people and 1 secret white person. With no cameras, can they find the odd man out?
My questions will be experiential. The 1 secret white person will probably be a white person who knows R&B, who knows the classics.
I want to win! Oh my god, I want to win. I'm gonna figure out.
I actually genuinely feel like by the end of this show, I might not be black. Because I know no R&B songs. I know none of those. So, whatever. Don't put me on any of these episodes, boys.
Who is telling a fib just based off of how they're communicating with us? Hopefully that works. It might not work.
Hey everyone, my name is James Triska. My pronouns are he, him, his. I'm super excited to be here, but also obviously very nervous. Not really planning on using a strategy. I'm just going to be me. I just have like an inappropriate profile picture at the moment.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yo, let's love his profile picture. Let's rewind. Take a look at this profile picture, my boys. Look. He's a little flower on the piano. Holy shit.
He fucked up.
Hey.
Oh, God. Oh, Cameron's black. I'm gonna say that.
Jesus, think.
Wait, all right. So she says, "What's good, y'all? I'm nervous. Why would you assume that person's whatever?" Well, we know who's going with stereotypes already off the bat. Let's go.
Really quickly.
We can't figure out who the mole is by asking where we're
Asking
from.
where we're all from. Someone's from San Francisco.
He's from Uganda? I can't tell him he's not black.
Okay, off the bat, I don't like this format whatsoever. Like, I thought going into this, maybe they'll change it. Maybe it's just as maybe around. But like, if it's just literally just them all there talking and typing, why did we don't need their cameras in the first place? Because they're typing. You could have just literally single picture, like on Twitch, keep the view on the side and just go from person to person to person. So it's at least easier. I thought it was going to be like them talking to each other with the cameras turned off. But now it's just like you're in a chat room and it's just flooding. Whatever, let's keep watching. Who knows? Right now,
Ask where are everyone's parents
You know,
from?
I knew they were gonna ask me this. I should have watched the movie, but
Y'all.
see, I don't have a Disney Plus money.
Who's this Cameron person that's doing that? Like, it's really so. Just word of advice for you people. If you're in any sort of environment, work not, even if you're trying for something, this is just me personally saying, try not to curse in chat rooms that are in public settings. If you've ever been in like a training or anything and that one guy curses in there and everybody's like, whoa. Like, you shouldn't really be comfortable with this. And so far, just from there's been like two, like either abbreviation of curse words or curse words used, which I personally don't think is appropriate at all. Even if this is trying to win something, it's still the environment. It should be a little bit more held back. That's my take so far. But anyways, keep watching.
Funny.
Kami says she's from Jamaica.
I'm gonna be really mad if they're lying about being from Haiti.
All right, let's see. See, that it's so weird because like they're not talking. They're just typing and they're like reacting to it, which is just, it doesn't seem super authentic. At least to me. It's like, I lived in Haiti, Florida, and now in California. But the thing is, the question is, where is everyone's parents from? So, my parents are from Jamaica. That's the only person that says that. Which, okay, that's pretty average. I mean, I'm from Jamaica. My parents are from Jamaica. My family's from England and other places. That's pretty standard. So, I live in Dubai. Okay, that wasn't a question either. This is the problem with like chat rooms being used. Like one person out of I think 5 so far has actually answered it correctly because it's just going and they're trying to answer as fast as possible.
I were to say my parents are from Ireland and Poland. It's an obvious from Haiti. Shoot.
Bro, just say your family's from. Don't even say your family's from Haiti. Literally say your family's from Florida. So just logically say your family's from Florida or wherever you live now. That's what I don't understand. Where he's like, well, just say where you live now. Maybe I'm an artist at the trickery. Anyways, make sure you guys like the video.
The layers of blackness, jeez.
And that is
I
time.
think I'm gonna vote Cameron.
Cameron doesn't have a picture. I don't know. Cameron sounds like a white name, so I'm just gonna vote Cameron.
Cameron has to go.
The person
Cameron sounds like a white name.
eliminated this round is Cameron.
Oh God.
Yeah, my boy Cameron, you ain't black. James got you, my boy. Cut your dreads off. Return them to the store. Return them all. What else? That jeans jacket? Throw it in the trash. Get yourself some sequences.
Okay, the game moves too fast. People don't think as fast as I do. That's probably why I'm out.
5 minutes.
How old is
25
everyone?
minutes.
Ooh.
21 years old.
Time to experience racism. Jeez, he got deep.
Every time you experience racism. Oh shit.
Oh, he said no BS. Let's go. Period, baby.
Obviously, no one I mean, like, I don't really get fetishized, but it pisses me off.
I love being called articulate.
What was the question?
I can relate.
Let's. This girl just said, "I love being called articulate." What?
Is that not a given?
Someone said her hair felt like dish scrubbers.
The dish scrubber.
What? Your hair's... What? Wait. Your hair felt like disc scrubbers. I'm just gonna assume none of these people clean. Disc scrubbers? Are we talking about a sponge? Are we talking about what are the other ones? Scotch Brite? If you're a Jamaican, you know what. If you're from any island, you know what Scotch Brite is. We talk about Scotch Brite hair. You're saying your hair tastes like your hair taste. No, your hair feels like Scotch Brite. Is that what a disc scrubber is? I have some. What's a disc scrubber? Anyway, so, somebody post in the description what a dish scrubber is. I think it's Scotch Brite. I'm not sure what their proper name is up here, or Brillo pads, or Brillo pad but like I know what Scotch Brite is. Like I can understand maybe Scotch Brite, maybe saying a sponge, maybe you have a sponge, but like Somebody posted a dish scrubber is. I have no idea. I have literally no idea.
Olivia, living single. Absolutely.
Single. I like them.
Oh shit. I thought they meant like living like because I'm single currently.
Nope.
To be honest, I'm not the biggest sitcom fan.
TBH about James. I don't
I'm not
know.
the biggest fan of sitcoms. James, you're on my list.
How do y'all feel?
She hasn't chimed in this whole time out of nowhere. You don't like sitcoms? You on my list.
About Princess and the Frog.
Splash
I'm mad
Mountain.
because she was a frog.
I've never been to Disneyland.
I never watched this. I never watched that movie. So I'm feeling less black, guys.
Why is our one movie
Feeling
us
like Cameron
being
right
an
now.
amphibian?
What are we even talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
And that is time.
I haven't met a black person who didn't watch, sitcoms.
But then again, I'm from Jamaica. Like when I came here, I think I watched Living Single. Maybe like the ending, I kind of watched it. I maybe kind of watched some Martin. But it's just like, I watched a lot of real world road rules on like MTV VH1. Like that's what I was watching when I came to America. Oh wait, no. I used to watch Jamie Foxx. Yeah, I used to watch that. Maybe I am a little black.
So I'm gonna vote for Trevor.
I'm gonna go with Trevor. And I don't even know why.
This round, there is actually a tie.
Oh my god.
We love a good tie over here, so here we go. The tie is between Trevor and James.
Period.
So what this
Both
means
people I
is
said.
you will now vote
Both
again
people I said.
between those two people, Trevor and James.
What did I say wrong? I didn't say anything.
I'm choosing Trevor because I chose him last time.
I'm voting for Trevor because I don't want to be out.
James, I know it's you, man. I know it's you. You're the one coming for me.
We're gonna go with James. Sorry, I'm changing it up. I feel like Trevor wouldn't lie about someone calling him the N-word and leaving.
You don't know this dude. What?
The person eliminated this round
What's his name?
is
Is it James?
James.
Sorry, James.
Damn it! Obviously, like I'm upset. I want to personally know what gave it away per se. I mean, like obviously maybe like a shit.
Literally nothing gave it away. If anything, you could have just avoided talking that whole time and just did snippet inputs. I still love your. I still love your icon thing.
First
There's
type.
like no time in
Trevor?
Let's
Woo!
see. Lottery Prince only win this.
Mine brought out the wooden
Mine brought out the wooden
baby.
stick.
My mom was holding.
Oh, Lord, jeez. Alright,
All right, so I think I'm actually. I don't think I'm gonna watch any more of this because I mean we already know that they're gonna win the money no matter what. That whole delay on the typing versus because like when I type I read too, but like one of the guys was reading other people's comments before they were showing up in the chat, so it's kind of like I'm listening to you then reading it, and it's like, anyways, Jubilee, I don't like this format. Like I understand you're trying to still do it, but like the premise that I thought going into this was okay, we're doing the same thing where people are standing in a circle and talking like they do on the other like odd man out things. Like that's what I thought it was, but they're just typing. So it's like, why do we even need to see their face? It would have, in my honesty, it would have been a bigger surprise. But maybe I guess it's not really as entertaining for the YouTube world. But like, it would have been a bigger surprise to me if they just showed the icons for the people instead. So the whole time we're watching it, we can literally, or put some random those little face things. But like, I think, I wait for my camera to focus. Like, I think it would have been a little more interesting if instead of introducing us to the people, or they could introduce us to the people. They introduce us to the people. We see their faces. We talk to them. Actually, no, not even, because we can tell from by their voice. So it would have been cool if they just put the icons up, had a text going, maybe, and we hear them talking with the icons up. So we ourselves as a viewer doesn't know who the white person is. So I think that would be cool. And as people got eliminated, their face got revealed. That I think would be cool. Or they could have had them all get on Skype or whatever program they use, because there's plenty. There's plenty they could have used to do this properly. And had them all in a chat room where they're talking. You see their face. And then you see their face on our end, but the people that are in the chat room, they can't see their faces. So, and then they can go through the process of talking just like normal. Or it's the same way people do podcasts sometimes and do recording of like big live podcasts with other people over the world. I think that format would have been a lot more engaging than this wall of text. Because I don't know. Jubilee people, I know you guys aren't probably watching my video because my YouTube's super, super small. But if you are, my advice from you, from a random black guy living in the black guy world, doing black guy things. But apparently I'm not that black because I would have probably got kicked off of this episode. Set it up where you can see them, but they can't see themselves. And there's a few different ways you can do that. You can have everybody individually connect to one person on your guys' end, so we see their camera, and then have them join a chat room separately. Or you can do like some option on Zoom or something to do it. But something where you can see them, but they can't see themselves, but they can still talk. And what happens when they're able to talk, people are going to take turns saying things. As a viewer, you won't feel out of place because you'll see who's talking. On their end, they'll be like, okay, I'm just talking to some random people, but at least see the icons. So I would say look into that. I think that would have been a lot more entertaining than a wall of text. Because if we're doing a wall of text, we didn't really need the people there at all. We should just cover their faces with their icons, so it would have been like some more mystery. But anyways, for everybody that's made this far in the video, make sure you do rate, comment, and subscribe. I've been throwing some content on my Patreon. Make sure you check that out. I'll have a link to my podcast that's about technology, current events, and pretty much a bunch of random stuff that I don't talk about on here. So definitely take a look at my podcast. We're actually about to hit our mid-season episode, which should be coming out next week. So there's going to be 2 episodes coming out of my podcast next week, the standard one and then a mid-season one, which I'm very, very happy about that, and for everyone that's been listening to my podcast. So I'll put a link to that, put a link to the YouTube page that has some of my podcast episodes on there. If you guys have another Jubilee video or current events like government, politics, whatever you want me to actually take a look at, even a music video you want me to share my thoughts on, post it in the comments below. Let me know what you think. If you watch this and you think you're not black either, welcome to the club. But besides that, I will see you guys later, and that's it.